I'm Kiira the Hedgehog, and welcome to my review of Sonic Adventure 2. Now, this is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle from the Nintendo GameCube, but the footage that you're going to be seeing in my review is actually the PC version of the game. The game was actually first released on the Dreamcast in 2001. It was to celebrate Sonic's 10th anniversary, but not too long after that, they decided to do a release for it on Nintendo GameCube and call it Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's got a few added extra content, but, as I said, what you'll be seeing in my review is the PC version. Now, before we start, I actually want to say something. Some of you guys might be thinking, well, you are Kiira the Hedgehog and you really like Sonic games. Aren't you going to, review this a perfect score? No, that's not the case. I'm going to be as fair as I possibly can about this Sonic game. I'm not just going to give every Sonic game a perfect score just because I'm a big fan. So I will be reviewing it fairly. So without further ado, here we go.
If you've never played a Sonic the Hedgehog game before, I would personally say that Sonic Adventure 2 is a good place to start. Now don't worry, you don't have to play Sonic Adventure 1 in order to understand the story for Sonic Adventure 2. They're completely different stories. So you as the gamer get to decide which side of the story you want to play first. The hero story lets you play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and then the dark side... the dark side of the story lets you play as Shadow, Rouge, and Dr. Eggman, Robotnik, Egghead, whatever you want to call him, okay? Both stories are the same storyline, but you get to hear the story from the hero side and from the dark side. Oh my gosh, go away. The hero story starts with our favorite blue hedgehog, Sonic, and for some unknown reason, the military, known as Gun, is trying to take Sonic captive. After racing down City Escape, Sonic soon becomes aware that a mysterious hedgehog by the name of Shadow is the hedgehog that Gun is supposed to be after. Shadow has in his possession a Chaos Emerald, an ancient relic that holds great power. With it, he can use Chaos Control, an ability that lets one warp through time and space. Sonic is amazed by Shadow's speed, but quickly he realizes that Shadow is using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Once Shadow runs off, Gun finds Sonic and captures him once again.
I present to you Shadow, the ultimate life form. This is the worst plushie ever.
So while all this is going on, Knuckles the Echidna and Rouge the Bat are arguing over who possesses the Master Emerald, the controller of the Chaos Emeralds. In short, Dr. Eggman decides to steal the Master Emerald, but before he can, Knuckles smashes it into tons of pieces so that Eggman can't take it. Now it's up to Knuckles and Rouge to get the pieces back, but of course, they each want to get some of the pieces back of the Master Emerald before the other one does. Now on to our third and final hero character, Tails. Tails is flying his Tornado 2 in order to reach Prison Island, where Sonic is being held captive by Gun. Tails, along with the adorable Miss Amy Rose's help, Sonic is set free from Gun. And what is he off to do? He's off to find out about this mysterious black hedgehog named Shadow. And while trying to escape from Prison Island, Sonic finds out that Shadow is actually working with Dr. Eggman on some mysterious evil plan. It doesn't take long for Sonic, Tails, and Amy to escape the island and head back to Station Square, just in time to see Eggman use his new weapon, the Eclipse Cannon, to blow up half the moon. I mean, come on guys, he blew up half the moon. Still gives me nightmares. Eggman is using the power of the Chaos Emeralds in order to power his weapon to make it stronger. So now, Sonic and Tails need to find Eggman and the Chaos Emeralds before he uses all 7 in the Eclipse Cannon. That is what's going on in this crazy story of Sonic Adventure 2, and the dark side of the story is the same story, but from Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman's side of the story.
So now that we've spent a while talking about the story, let's get on and talk about some of the gameplay.
Each character has a different style of gameplay. When you play as Sonic or Shadow, you have to complete the level by running through all the obstacles in your path to the end, just like in past Sonic games, like Sonic Adventure 1. Tails' levels are somewhat similar, but you play as Tails controlling the Tornado 2 in its robotic form. Yeah, that's right. As if the Tornado 2 wasn't already cool enough in Sonic Adventure 1, now it's even cooler. Now on to Knuckles. Instead of running through a level to complete it, you have to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald that are scattered around the area, just like in Sonic Adventure 1. So like Sonic and Shadow have the same gameplay styles, Rouge has the same gameplay style as Knuckles, and Dr. Eggman has the same gameplay style as Tails. I'm gonna be as honest as I can about the controls. Remember, I'm apparently the queen of playing games with bad controls, but anyway, if you haven't already played a 3D Sonic game before, the controls in this game are gonna take a while to get used to. The controls can be very sensitive. Sometimes if you gently press the control stick to the left, you could accidentally just go jolting left really quickly without meaning to, causing you to fall off the platform. Sometimes gliding with Knuckles can be a bit tricky as well if you're trying to land on a certain platform. I usually don't find too many problems with the controls, but as I said before, it all depends on the person. I really like Sonic and Shadow's homing attack, where you can lock onto enemies and attack them automatically, but sometimes if you're too far from an enemy or point the control stick in the wrong direction, you'll just miss your target and fall. I personally find more issues with the camera than I do the controls, so just watch out for that. The boss battles are super exciting and challenging at the same time, especially this guy. I didn't know I was playing Shadow the Colossus. What is this? I'm sinking. Most of the bosses at the beginning of the game can be beaten with little to no strategy, but as the game progresses, some of the bosses can take you quite a while to figure out how to beat them. What you are seeing now is the PC version of Sonic Adventure 2, so it looks a lot cleaner and crisper than the GameCube and Dreamcast versions. But I can say from experience that the GameCube and Dreamcast versions of the game look great for their time. Man, I'm just not good at reviewing graphics. I'm not one of those, oh my gosh, graphics are everything! Look, Sega has blast processing kind of people. Nah. I'm just gonna say, for its time, the visuals are amazing, and still to this day, they look super nice. Oh man, the music. I barely know where to start. The rock band Crush 40 does most of the music in the game, and their guitar riffs and strong vocals make up a lot of the characters' theme songs, plus a lot of the game levels. There really isn't one level that I can think of personally that has bad music. I even like Pumpkin Hill's stage song by Hunted P. I don't know who thought of that name. A whole lot. It's just super catchy to sing with. The music that plays at each scene really fits the emotion of the scene, like when the sad music plays when Shadow has flashbacks of Maria. What about that theme song? Come on, sing it with me! Can feel life moving through your mind. Ooh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah! Now there's a lot more to this game than I could even fit into this review. There's just so much content. There's a super fun multiplayer. You can go to the stage select menu and replay all the levels to get a better rank. You can find equipment for your character. You can get stuff for your Chow. Oh yeah, I said it. The Chow Garden is one of the main reasons why SA2 has so much replay value. Sure, at first, raising your own little creature sounds like playing with a Tamagotchi toy or something, but no, I can promise you, the Chow Garden is a very unique feature, with tons of games to train your Chow for. Just give it a chance, and Sega, please bring it back. Now, as I said, I may be a huge Sonic fan, but I'm gonna give this my fair review. It's pretty much way past cool, and not just worth the play, it's a must-play in the Sonic series.
Well, there you have it. There's my review of Sonic Adventure 2. There's just so much that I could have even added more onto it, like with the Chow Garden, and I could have talked more about the story, but I didn't want to give you guys too many spoilers. I want you guys to go out there and play the game for yourself and just experience the story, experience the Chow Garden, experience the music. It's all like a really great experience, just Sonic Adventure 2 in general, not just a game. It's like a Sonic experience. So I really hope that you will pick it up if you've never played it before, and just play it. So if you liked the review, please leave me a comment. I love hearing you guys' feedback. If you didn't like the review, I also want to hear feedback from you, maybe some constructive criticism. That would be awesome. I'm still fairly new to doing reviews. This is actually only my second review. My first review was Snowboard Kids, so if you want to go to my channel and check that out, please feel free, and also leave a comment on that. If there's anything that you'd like me to do different in my reviews, please just put a comment down. I'll read them. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a way past cool day.
I'm gonna hold my head. I have no